Agriculture and Environment, Section 2. Our learning objectives are to summarize past and current federal farm and environmental policy. The federal government and the farmer. Congress created the Agriculture Department in 1862. The Morrill Act established colleges of agriculture, and the Homestead Act gave land to those that were willing to farm. In the 1920s, many farmers lost their land due to market changes and drought. During the 1930s, Congress made loans to farmers and limited crop production to increase farm prices. Aid for farmers today. The Department of Agriculture provides marketing services to farmers. 3 federal programs prevent farm prices from falling below a certain level: price supports, acreage allotments, and marketing quotas. Conserving the nation's lands and forests is a vital responsibility of the Department of Agriculture. Protecting the environment. The concern for a deteriorating environment began in the 1950s, ultimately led to the creation of the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, in 1970. Air pollution regulation began in 1955 and was strengthened in the 1960s. In the 1990s, clean air laws mandated sharply reducing car exhaust emissions and placed restrictions on power company wastes. Water pollution laws prohibit the discharge of harmful amounts of petroleum and other dangerous materials into navigable waters. The Water Pollution Control Act of 1972 set the goal of completely eliminating water pollution. Since then, the law has been changed and amended to make it easier for states to comply with the Act's standards. As the EPA implemented environmental laws, communities complained about unfunded mandates. In 1996, Congress restricted the imposition of requirements unless funds were provided. The Native Americans and early settlers found clear lakes and rivers, unending forest, and rich deposits of metal. Americans used these resources to build a strong industrial nation. The 1973 to 1974 energy crisis resulted in a new energy policy. Competing interest groups such as energy companies and conservation organizations struggle to shape new policies and programs that reflect their concerns. One example of this is the debate over oil drilling in the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge.